What do you mean by 4 feet 10? It is around 12-year-olds for a person. In this case, it's a girl, only 12-year-old. We know that the House Democrat, they have released 70 photos of Jeffrey Epstein. Obviously, they have covered the passport number, the identity of those victims. But we do have some photos here that we will be discussing, and then I will share with you a video where you'll see two TV presenters. They're reacting live on air about this whole thing. But I want to actually walk you through some of these photos so that you can see for yourself what was written on those photos. Again, these are obtained by House Democrats, and the representative, I believe, Robert Garcia, he shared these photos, and we need to take a closer look about these ones. You can see what the first one is. It basically says she was low. Okay, she was low. I think this was the name for Lolita, so they wrote it in short form. She was low, plain low, in the morning. Okay, these are so creepy. Standing, oh my God, 4 feet 10 in one sock. So basically, to me, looks like this was a description of the victim, who she was, how she was feeling when this happened, what was her situation. Everything was just summed up in these few words. That's what I see here. And this victim was, again, the foot you are seeing here right now is a 12-year-old Lolita's foot. That's what I understand is happening here. Then if you zoom in to the other photos, this is a text message that Epstein exchanged regarding girls, obviously underage. I don't know. Try to send someone else. I have a friend, Scout. She sent me some girls today, but she asked $1,000 per girl. I will send you girls now. So I will send you girls now. Who is saying here? Is it Epstein or is it somebody else? Maybe someone will be good for Jay. And then they have redacted some of these names and the descriptions of that individual. But guys, can you imagine? This was happening way before they were found in 2008 when Jeffrey Epstein was arrested. He was doing this not just by himself and with some shenanigans. He was doing this with people at the top, the elite of the society, the rich and powerful. That's who he was collaborating with, he was running his businesses with. And I'm not kidding. All of a sudden, when we found all of this out, we started talking about Jeffrey Epstein, what he was doing with these young girls and all that. But is it not that we found out about this only because he was caught? I think so. The reason we've only found out about him, about all of these things, is because he got caught. And as I said, he was doing it for a very long time. Here is another photo. I'm going to zoom in so you can see here. A very awkward position. We do not know what they were doing with Jeffrey Epstein here. The faces are covered. And you can see there are 3 girls with him in awkward positions. 1, 2, and then 3. What he was doing, we do not have to speculate. We know what he was doing, and that is, it is suggestive to something very ominous, something sexually driven. These photos, very, very sick, disgusting, even look at them. And these are the photos, these are the things that he was doing while the rich and the powerful, the elite of the society was protecting him. And then when he got caught, everything got exposed. So why the rich and powerful people thought they were above the law? Well, it is because they were no, they were convinced that they will never get caught. They are convinced. Make no mistake. Now, I want to actually share this reaction from these two TV presenters, Anna and Cenk. Let's see what they're saying here.
So I'll tell you the one that bothered me the most is the reference to the 4'10" girl.
Yeah.
That is a child.
He's talking about this photo, 4'10", so that will be Lolita's foot. That's what he's talking about. He's shocked to see how a 12-year-old was the victim. Looks like to me she was from Russia. By the way, guys, Epstein imported girls, underage girls from Russia, Ukraine, South Africa, some from the Asian countries. So he had a huge portfolio. You will never run short of underage girls with Jeffrey Epstein. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So these rich and powerful men are joking around about having sex with children. Ha. No, not funny. So look, we've been through this part before, but look, Democrats get it, independents get it, but if you're a part of that QAnon crowd and you were super mad about the child molesters, I mean, here they are, and apparently, so okay, assume Trump didn't do anything illegal himself, but he definitely knew about this stuff, and apparently he was hunky-dory with it.
Everybody knew about this. Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, you name it. All of the prime ministers, presidents, influential people, the rich, everyone involved in that community of the rich and powerful and the elite, they knew. They did do nothing, because when you have so much power consolidated to you and so much money, you don't think you are a human being anymore. You think you are above anybody else, everybody else, and that you put yourself to the position of God. Literally God. I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying. I will come up with more videos like this. Subscribe if you're not. See you.